And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to.
Oh, what a juke into space. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mariota again. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Another catch for. There on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
To the air again, it's Ritter. And complete to Drake London. Down at about the 23-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd and 10, Ritter. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A nice throw right there. And, Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see? And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Tyler Algier with his first. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. First down throw. Here's Franks. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Franks now on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And down he'll go at the 25. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for them on third down.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they wind up getting 13 there on fourth down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Ritter back to throw. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Got Edwards now on the slant. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the fourth quarter. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Keith Smith, his first rushing touchdown of the year. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Franks now to throw on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. It's Franks now from the shotgun. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Franks. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. He'll get it inside the 20.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And diving to try to get the first down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. From the 6. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough.
This is the player card. This is your development. Here are a player's motivations.
Mariota on first down. And this one is incomplete.
Now we get a look at their most recent draft class, and you need to get real familiar with some of these names here because this front office thinks that these are going to be guys that have an impact for them on Sundays for years to come.
I think you're exactly right about that, and what I know about this group doing the drafting, it's not all about instant value when they put their class together. They wanted every pick to be somebody they see as a starter, maybe not today, but someone they can develop to make him one within the first couple of seasons. How about their strategy? All about long-term upside, and they added a ton of it this spring.
A little juke, and he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
As we watch London get that first down, it seems almost unfair about what he can do on a field. Here's a guy who's 6'4", loves to play over the rim and dunk on defenders, and can work out the slot as well as outside the numbers. That's a big reason why he went 8th overall as the first receiver taken in a loaded class.
11 more on that one and another first down. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ritter now.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
Now Ritter to throw on first down.
Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The Falcons at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Ritter flushed to his right. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red.
First down. Here's Ritter. That's taken. Touchdown.
Anthony Ferkser, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Falcons lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are...
Ritter will set up to throw it.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Anthony Ferkser, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. There was a lot of zip on that pass. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Ritter. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a 4th down?
Ritter on the 4th down try. That's caught. It's Frank Darby. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ritter from the gun. And that one complete to Darby. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run. This is Williams. That's a get and goal coming up.
Williams again.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know,
about set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment?
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And it's 8. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Ritter. He's going to let it go again. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Ritter on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Darby. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ritter escaping the pressure right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the... About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes...
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
60 red. 60 red.
On 1st down, Ritter. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they work this out past the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. He'll find Darby. That's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
34 yards to gain that time, another first down.
Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Kyle Pitts,
39 yards.
and the Falcons just continue to roll.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, certainly they'd rather have... The scenario they had last time out, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Here's Ritter. That's caught. It's Bryan Edwards.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
A throw over the middle, taken in. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this, it just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
They'll go again with Patterson.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Patterson, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Ritter going to sneak it.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
22.
They'll try to run with Patterson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. But they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last two drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Ritter, throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ritter to throw it.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield. To break that one up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ritter, Zacchaeus here, hauling it in. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Ryder complete to Zacchaeus. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch a game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. On 1st down, Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Locke. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And some room to work. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by Casey Hayward.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Set, ready. Ken Black.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Atlanta, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.